After an impressive showing in the NBA Summer League and a robust preseason, the buzz about Oklahoma City Thunder rookie big man Chet Holmgren is still growing. Holmgren is a potent big man whose style of play is ideal for fantasy basketball leagues with 9 categories. He has remarkable speed when it comes to rim protection, rebounding, and spotting the floor. He was selected in the top 50 of most fantasy drafts as a sequence. Holmgren is ranked 47th in Yahoo Sports 9-cat fantasy rankings by fantasy expert Dan Titus. But Holmgren might be even better depending on how well his performance carries over to the regular season. In just 19.3 minutes per game throughout 4 preseason games, Holmgren averaged 16.3 points, 5.0 rebounds, 1.3 assists, 0.3 steals, 2.0 blocks, 1.5 turnovers, and 1.5 three-pointers. In the process, he shot 57.9% and 50.0% from beyond the arc and 75.0% from the free throw line. What will be Chet Holmgren's role for OKC Thunder this season? Chet Holmgren seems to be in a great position going into the 2023-24 NBA season. He will start at center for the Oklahoma City Thunder, a squad that desperately needed a big guy capable of starting the previous campaign. Holmgren is projected to be the defensive anchor for the Thunder, who will be counting on him to lead them to victory from the start of the season. He may therefore play 30+ MPG and need a very lengthy leash. How successfully Holmgren will defend in the post-game against NBA caliber big men for the duration of an 82-game season remains to be seen. This is at a time when he still seems quite small for his height of 7 feet 1 inches. He has also missed the entire season because of a right foot ailment, but over the past year, the large man is said to have already bulked out from 195 pounds to 207 pounds. Thus his prospects of staying on the court should be good if he can keep gaining weight. In contemporary basketball, the word unicorn is used to describe players who possess exceptional physical features and skill sets. These players are frequently very tall and use talents that are usually associated with guards or wings. Former Gonzaga center Chet Holmgren, a 7-footer who averaged 3.7 blocks and 1.3 three-pointers per game as a first-year student in Spokane, may be considered a unicorn. He made news in the summer of 2019 as a high school student for his ability to drive around Steph Curry, yes, that Steph Curry. With the aforementioned physical attributes and skill sets, he is regarded as one of the top talents going into the 2022 NBA draft. Holmgren was born on May 1, 2002 in Minnesota. Thanks to his father, a former collegiate player, he was surrounded by the game of basketball. Holmgren began polishing his abilities on the basketball court at Minnehaha Academy, a Christian private school in Minneapolis. In the 6th grade, Holmgren's height of 6 feet 2 inches immediately attracted the attention of his coaches and peers. Due to his outstanding high school achievements, Holmgren attracted interest from multiple collegiate basketball programs. In high school, what kind of player was Holmgren? Holmgren was the top prospect in Minnesota, the top prospect nationally as a center, and the top prospect overall in the class of 2021 high school graduates, according to his 24/7 Sports recruiting profile. According to 24/7 Sports, he was ranked in the top 70 of his high school class starting on November 6, 2018, the fall of his sophomore year. Starting in July 2019, he was listed in the top 10. For an extended period, it was evident Chet Holmgren was among the top high school basketball players in the nation. Brandon Jenkins, a recruiting analyst for 24/7 Sports, likened him to Anthony Davis. In November 2021, the Spokesman Review reported that Holmgren was the program's top recruit since 2000. He was ranked 1 slot higher than Jalen Suggs, his former teammate, who had guided the Bulldogs to the national championship game months earlier. Not far behind were Holmgren's classmates Hunter Salas and Nolan Hickman. The Bulldogs at Gonzaga finished 28-4 in Holmgren's rookie campaign, including 13-1 in WCC regular season action. Given his length and wide catch radius, Holmgren was a threat in pick-and-roll situations. With his height of 7 feet and his wingspan of 7 feet 6 inches, Holmgren is a fantastic target for lobs to the basket since he can dunk with little effort or dribble. Holmgren averaged 3.3 three-point attempts per game and made 1.3 of them on average for a 39% clip, even though his release on jump shots wasn't always quick. After all, who is going to block that shot when you're 7 feet tall and have a 7'6" wingspan? He recorded 6 straight games in which he made multiple three-pointers each during the crux of WCC play. At Gonzaga, he was at ease playing on the perimeter as a screener and a roller, as well as while receiving dribble handoffs where he could only require 2 dribbles after turning the corner to reach the hoop. Chet Holmgren, the 2022 number 2 pick for the OKC Thunder, is widely considered a strong contender for the NBA's 2024 Rookie of the Year award. His impressive performance in the NBA Summer League following his recovery from a foot injury has fueled anticipation for his debut season with OKC. Despite the increased hype, Holmgren's focus remains steadfast on helping the team achieve success rather than individual accolades. During a recent interview with Hoops Hype, Holmgren said that his main focus is on helping the Thunder win next season. "My focus is on helping this team win games," Holmgren said. The Thunder surprised everyone by making it to the play-in round last season, even though they were lacking a consistent big man. Now that star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and the youthful core are joined by a healthy Holmgren, the squad is set up for future growth. One might argue that Holmgren is among the top 10 centers in the league, even as a rookie, for a number of reasons. When considering positions other than the center, Holmgren also comes in highly. It's very impressive how he compares to the other players in the league, especially when looking at his advanced metrics. What will be Chet Holmgren's net worth in 2023? Chet Holmgren's estimated net worth as of 2023 is $4 million, according to reports. Holmgren has signed other endorsement deals in addition to his NBA contracts, which account for the vast majority of his earnings. Holmgren would have received over $20 million from his NBA contracts to date by the conclusion of the 2023-24 season. Efficiency is the foundation of what makes Holmgren so unique when it comes to offensive performance. He can not only perform well and score points on any given night, but he also makes sure to shoot good shots and never tries too hard. In the NBA this season, he has recorded the 4th highest true shooting percentage, 69.3%, a statistic meant to more precisely determine a player's shooting ability than field goal percentage, free throw percentage, and 3-point field goal percentage when taken separately. In order to further measure his effectiveness, Holmgren is ranked 7th in the NBA in terms of effective field goal percentage, 64.2%. Field goal percentage is adjusted to account for the fact that regular field goals only count for 2 points, but 3-point field goals are worth 3. Even though Holmgren was excellent on the attacking end as a rookie, his greatest reputation is derived from his defensive play. The rookie for the Thunder has the 9th highest defensive rating of the season, 106.0, when compared to every other player in the league individually. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, then don't forget to hit that like button below. And if you want to stay updated with more great content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button and just ringing the notification bell so you never miss any future content from us. Your support means the world to us.